Hello, my good people. You're welcome back. Now, you have seen the reason why Biafrans are fighting for their independent freedom from Nigeria government because it seems like some region or some tribe in Nigeria, mainly from the southeast part of Nigeria, are not part, and they don't have say, they don't have right. Now, let us start with the case of this guy, Abba Kyari. Remember him? A drug baron, thief, a fraudster, said to be free by Zoo government. Court grants him bail. And very soon this man will come out from prison, a drug baron proven with evidence, a fraudster, and a murderer as well. Very soon this man will come out. But Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, who has not committed any offense known to the law, we are talking about law here. The court had found him not guilty of all the charges, all the allegation leveled against him. The court in the zoo said, no, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is innocent, release him. Since last year, October, up to today, we're still talking about it. But someone with evidence of, drug dealings and fraud will be a free man very soon because the court has granted him bail. Do you see the reason why, like I said before when I started this video, this is the reason why, and other things, why Biafrans are seeking to exit Nigeria. Why Biafrans, Igbo-speaking side of Nigeria, southeast, fighting for the exit of Nigeria, and also fighting for the release of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu because of all this injustice that is taking place in that Nigeria. Now, this man, we all know what he did and everything, will be free man very soon because the court has granted him bail. Let's read the news. The Federal High Court in Abuja on Tuesday granted conditional bail to Abba Kyari, a suspended police officer in a fresh criminal case of alleged failure to declare his assets. Granting the bail, the judge, James Omotosho, attached a condition that tied the detainee's release to either the conclusion of his ongoing separate trial on drug trafficking charges or the concurrent decision of other judges handling the case to grant bail to him. In the latest unit, the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, NDLEA, accused Mr. Kyari and his two siblings, Mohammed Kyari and Ali Kyari, of non-disclosure of assets. Subsequently, they were arraigned in June on a 24-count court charge before James Omotosho of the Federal High Court in Abuja. Kyari, a deputy commissioner of police and the former head Intelligence Unit Response Team, IRT, was suspended from office in July 2021 over link with popular fraudster Ramon Abbas, popularly called Hush Puppy. He was indicted by the USA court as a conspirator in a 1.1 million fraudulent deal with Hush Puppy. The NDLEA is also prosecuting Mr. Kyari and 4 other police officers before another judge, MNK in Abuja, over cocaine trafficking. Ruling on bail requests on Thursday, Mr. Omotosho granted a conditional bail to Mr. Kyari at a sum of 50 million naira with 2 sureties, like some. The judge had earlier granted bail to Mr. Kyari's siblings. Unlike Mr. Wanti, who refused Mr. Kyari bail on drug trafficking-related charges, Mr. Omotosho said there was no proof that the defendant was a flight risk, as canvassed by the Nigeria Drug Law Enforcement agents. He has not committed a capital offense, neither has it been proven that he is a flight risk. I therefore exercise my discretion in favor of the defendant stroke applicant. The judge heard the officer with which Mr. Kyari and his co-defendant were charged at a bailable on a possibility of the first defendant, Mr. Kyari, attending his trial. So, my people, let us not go deep and all that kind of thing. What I want people to understand is this. These people have agreed to release Kyari on bail. But Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, even when the lawyers were going for bail, they refused bail of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. But later on, court discharged him of all the charges. But the Zoo government refused. Now they have been pampering this man. Right from the time they arrested this man. Right from the time the USA government demanded immediate extradition to US. The Zoo government, led by Buhari, covered everything, protected him. This man's supposed to be in USA by now, languishing in jail in US. But the Nigeria government refused that to happen. Now they're granting him bail. The reason why they're doing all this thing, trying to, even where he is, whether he's in prison or whatever, nobody knows. This man might be somewhere in his house or somewhere where he is relaxing, enjoying himself. The Zoo government protecting him. They are capable of anything. Because remember, this man is their own. This man is from the northern part, is Fulani man. And their brothers is in control of Nigeria. So, but apart from that, you see the reason why Biafrans are calling for exit. Because, like I said before, some tribes in Nigeria, mainly Igbo people, are being treated like outcasts in Nigeria. They don't belong. They don't have say. Anything Igbo person do in Nigeria that is not according to the zoo law, that person, they will arrest him. Look at the case. Look at what happened during election. Yoruba people calling Igbo people, they will do this, they will drown them in water, in Lagos, in canal, whatever they call it, lagoon, yes, and all that. Even they will come out in television, make threat to Igbo people. Those people that did that are still walking free. No one arrested them. One of us in Igbo in Lagos, I don't know if the man is still in DSS custody or they have released him. Please leave it on the comment section. Now, that man during that time came out, say Igbo people will defend themselves against those that are attacking them. Within 24 hours, that man was arrested. He stayed in jail for some days. So that's what we are talking about. Even if they give this man unconditional release, even if they have at least talked about his release, which they will release him, definitely. What about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who is innocent, who the same court has found not guilty? They're still holding him there. But this criminal, this drug dealer, well, what do you expect? The president of Nigeria, is the same thing, the same lineage, let me put it that way. So with all these things, I mean, the Igbos are getting tired of all this. Now, we are demanding the release of unconditional release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Someone that has not committed any offense. Someone that is innocent of what they have accused him of is still there, going through torture. Like I said, this Abba Kyari, where he is, this man will be protected. He will be living a luxurious life. Like I said, he might be somewhere in his house or somewhere in the house, relaxing. So this is what we are talking about, which is not fair on Igbo people. So this is where we're going to stop. Thank you for listening. God bless you all. Bye.